Okay, I shouldn't have stopped it because now I turned the whole thing off. We are making ground chicken. I guess I really haven't made too much of anything, but I already did the ground chicken in the food processor. Put some half a bag of rice cauliflower in it, put some spices, and it's ready to go. Okay. So in here, I'm going to put some tomatoes. I feel bad because now you guys have to watch 2 videos. Some crushed tomatoes. I need a Valentine apron. And some tomato juice. And I mean, I'm just eyeballing it. You guys can too. It's no big deal. All right. And then I'm going to add some spices. The same spices I put into the meat. So garlic powder. I'm just going to leave these open. Onion salt, which isn't coming out for some reason because it drives me nuts because it's brand new. But the minute you open it, it like dries out. And I know they say put rice in it and whatever, but I don't understand why onion salt has to be so difficult. Anyways. Okay, some onion salt, some crushed mint, some onion powder, and some garlic salt, and some pepper. Okay, you're going to stir that up. And you're going to put it over your stuffed peppers. Okay, so it looks like this, and then I gotta get the lid. And we're gonna put it on the stove top. Maybe. I hate to even shut the thing on pause because I'm afraid we'll be in 5 different videos for this. Alright, I gotta look for the lid. I just had it, so just a second. Okay, I set a timer for 20 minutes, put a lid on it, should be good to go. This, we are going to cook on saute. And I'll get the other stuff ready. So I said you have to put a little water with that because it will burn. So we are going to dice up some red peppers. I mean, I could have had all this done, I guess, but I thought it's going to take a second for that to... Doesn't sound like it's even on. Saute. I hope it's not broken. It's my favorite. Use it for everything. I have another one, but still. Do want to have to use it. Red peppers are so good because they're like so sweet. And so it tastes like you're eating something you probably shouldn't, but it's okay. So... I'm worried. Did I use you? Overuse you? Oh no, it's getting hot. Okay. Alright, good. It's just taking a second. Okay, while that's going, I'm just going to dice up these red peppers. This truly was my inspiration. My friend Stephanie had posted about these pepper turkey zucchini boat things, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. So I went and bought everything. And then I'm like, well, I could do this, and I could do that, and I could do this. And so I'm like, okay, well. So, there we go. So with these, we're going to get these ready too. We're going to scrape out the middle part. Just a little bit, because, I mean, I do like zucchini. So, like, just the seeds, really. Just with a spoon. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything glamorous. Okay? Just so you can put something in it. And put that on your thing. Okay, it's starting to go. Good, good, good. Okay, so you're just going to scrape out the seeds. Put it on there. These are small zucchini, I think, because, you know, it's the winter. Not sure, but probably. Whoops. The dog heard it. Oop. Go slow or you make a mess like me. Okay. I'm gonna make soup, and I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna call it Christmas soup because it'll have red pepper and turkey, or chicken and red pepper and zucchini in it, and tomato. So it'll look like Christmas. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay. Oh yeah, those are on there. Okay, and I could even put this in there. I could put this inside in there. It's no big deal. I'm just going to cut these in half and then cut them up, like cube them. There's really no rhyme or reason. I'm just making this recipe up. I know these spices are so good together, so I know this is going to be good. Okay. So like perfect little zucchinis. Okay, those are done. We're waiting for our chicken to brown. And say I don't use all this chicken right now. I am going to, but I don't have to. But I'm going to brown it all right now and then throw it in the freezer because I hate wasting time doing something I just did. Like, I wouldn't do this tomorrow. And the reason I'm doing it all tonight is because it said on the chicken package, use by January 5th or freeze. And I don't want to have to freeze it. So I'm just going to use it to make this stuff tonight. Even though it's 9 o'clock at night. That's okay. Alright, I'm going to start chopping this up. These up. Red peppers are so good. And once the ground chicken is brown and cooked, I'll throw some of these, well, I'll throw all of them, the red peppers in there. I'm going to saute a little bit. should have blackened them. Ooh, that would have been good in the oven. I do that. Put some on here and bake them. And then cut them up and put them in the soup later. Okay. Sounds good. To me, at least. That sounds good to y'all. Kids came back to school today, so quiet. Oh my gosh. They were exhausted. I felt bad. I think some of them fell asleep. The teachers didn't, so that was okay. Might have to put olive oil, a little bit of olive oil on the peppers that are going to go in the oven. I have the oven at 375. I just love this little chop and mix, or mix and chop, or whatever it's called, because it truly does mix and chop as you go. Best thing ever that I ever purchased, for sure. And mine is not burning, but if yours starts to burn, put water. I have enough water. I have so much it just splashed on me and burned me. So I have enough in here. I so wish I had like a stool. I don't know where it is. We have it somewhere. Because then I would be taller than the pan. And that's always nicer. It's getting there. Okay. I'm going to check over here. This is starting to boil. It's got about 10 minutes left. And we're not having to cook the rice at this point because it's cauliflower rice. It's already cooked. So we're just having to cook the meat. I'm gonna be done with that. Move this kind of over here. Ish. Put my peppers in. Saute them a bit. And I'm going to put in pepper. The problem doing this over steam, it's not good because, so I'm going to have to put it in my hand probably. I'm going to put more garlic salt, probably like half a teaspoon. I'll probably put a half a teaspoon of each. If you do it over the steam, it will make your spices stick together. Crushed mint. I'm not putting real salt, like salt, because I put garlic and pepper, or garlic and onion salt. So I feel like that's enough salt in there. Oh, it smells so good. That mint with the garlic. Ooh. It's so pretty. I know food should be pretty, but it is so pretty. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is put some of this concoction in the little boats. If it falls out, I mean, just grab it and put it back in. No big deal. They're kind of a pain, really, but whatever. I'm trying to get pepper too. There we go. This is a low carb, low fat dish until I put something on it. No, I mean, it'll still be okay. Okay. I'm thinking if you have bigger zucchinis, a little easier than what it is. Okay, now I'm gonna put a little Tuscan blend, Parmesan, Asiago, and I can't think of how to say that, so I'm not gonna say it. Starts with an R, ends with an O. I'm not gonna put a ton, but oh, it smells so good. I am gonna put some. And then bake it on 375. Oh, I don't know. I've never made this, so I'll have to just kind of experiment, I guess, with it. Okay. Throw it in the oven. That's what it looks like. That cheese smells good. I'm gonna set the timer for, let's do 9 minutes. Just a base of somewhere. Alright, now in that one, we are making soup, Christmas soup. So, we are going to go ahead and turn this off. We are going to put the rest of these diced tomatoes in here. We are going to put the rest of this can of crushed tomatoes in there. And the tomato juice. It's going to be like a tomato base, I guess, if you will. I guess I can't call it really Christmas soup because, well, you could. I mean, because even if we eat it in the summer. Plus, then if I say Christmas, it would make me happy, and so I don't mind being happy in the summer. Okay, well, that's taking forever. I'm going to start putting these in. The zucchini. We could put the inside the zucchini, but I'm not going to. You could though. You can fry that with egg too. People do. Okay. Oh, and then I gotta put quinoa in, my rice cauliflower in, and I gotta put one more package because this was only half a package. So I'll put one package. So 1.5. Only 20 calories, I think, for the whole thing. No, 60 calories for the whole thing. Still, that's not bad. Plus, it's good. Good calories, good for you. All right. All right. So, you can wear the soup if you'd like. I don't recommend it. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to soup broth it. And I want to try it to make sure the spice is all good. I might have to add something to it. Hoping that doesn't mean like, put the lid on, lady. Okay. No, gotta add more spice. Okay, so I told you a half of everything. I can put another half, so a whole of everything. Because 2 halves make a whole. And then you'll just try it, and you might like more, you might like a little less. If you like a little less, sorry. But kids, I think, will eat this. Okay, I'm gonna try it though, because I mean, if I need to add more. I like my stuff tasty. Now, some people like their stuff bland. If you like your stuff bland, you may not want to use my recipes. Because I like to be able to taste it. And it has to taste good. It needs more. So how about a teaspoon and a half of everything? Yeah, I hear you. Hold on. Oh, I think it got on me again. Alright, let me let it simmer for a second. Okay, I hear you. Well, that's not for that. That's for this one. Okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just see, because I really can't tell if the chicken's done, but if it's at 165 or higher, then it is done. So let's check this out. I love this thing. 70 degrees right now. Okay, I'm going to put it in that one. It's going slow. 150. It might be done. Taking forever and a day. I would say that is so cool. The Christmas soup. So pretty. Yum, yum. And it'd be good in the summer too. Okay, so it's going very slow and it's at 158. So I'm going to go ahead and put it back on for 5 more minutes. And really get it going because I want it to be obviously not raw. And it's hard to check chicken like that. Meat's so much easier. Okay, so we'll wait. Keep on board with me here. Check the ones in the oven. They're looking good. Might have to take those off though. And let the others roast, the red pepper. Oh, I wanted to try that again. Don't ever put the spoon back in. Always get a clean spoon. Well, and not only because of COVID, but just, you never know. You know, if you're sick or something and then you've ruined your whole thing. Plus it breaks down. Your spit breaks it down. So, let me try it. Okay. If you guys like it just good, that's good. I like a little better. Okay. Want a little bit more spice. Okay. You really can taste the mint. It's really good. Okay. So I'm gonna let that cook down. Not till it's mushy, but just until the zucchini isn't real hard. So I'll probably put the lid on it. Let it cook for a little time. Okay. So it's good to go. Okay, that timer is for the stuff in the oven. And it's looking like that might be done. The meat was already cooked, so we don't have to worry about that. But these look really good. Oh yeah, and look at it, they got black. A little bit. That could be pepper or spice, I don't know. It looks black. Oh my god, it's hot. Now you could have reserved some of that sauce and put it over top if you wanted. Or not. I am going to just put that on like that. Alright, these, they're getting darker a little bit. I'm going to put some olive oil on them. Somewhere. Okay. I always pray that everything doesn't fall out. Alright. It's going to be very tricky. Because I don't want to put a ton. Just want to drizzle it. Kind of put a ton. Okay. So we'll kind of just put it in there. And just keep on wiping that one. Okay. Alright, we're going to put those back in. I'm going to turn it up to 450. Okay. The other is almost done. It's got 40 seconds. I'm going to turn it off. Bring it over here. Oh. Turn this on. It says 73. Put it in there. Oh yeah, see now it's like boom. It's 171, 73, 75. Okay, so that one's done. But I want to do one of the peppers. Okay, I'm going to get it cool. Just so it's for sure accurate. Okay, it's down to 97. I'm going to put in this one. See what that one is. If it's 165, then I'm going to take them out and be done. Isn't going as fast. It's at 159. Okay, 160, isn't it 160 the meat one? I'm thinking. I think we're alright, really, truly. Okay, so I think we're okay. So, let me turn off the oven, or the stove top. Get this out so you can see it. Okay, there is 1, 2, and I don't know, maybe people do eat one of these each, I don't know. I cut it like that instead of doing it at the top. I guess you could go the other way if you wanted to. Okay, and then, oops, I said something about reserving juice. You could definitely just take this, and I don't know, maybe you would want it, maybe you don't want it, I don't know. But you could. We're making stuff up on the fly here. Alright, let me cut these. This was not a chicken knife, it was a vegetable knife. Okay, so I'm going to put these here. And then just put some sauce over it. And then you can reserve that for those two. Okay, and we're going to call that yum. And I'm going to put some over this. And then what I'll do with the rest of this, I'll put it in the soup because I don't want to waste it. And there you go. There is dinner and lunch. I'm going to try these. Those are good. No, not you. Those are really good. These are good. I'm not going to try the stuffed peppers because I figure y'all know what stuffed peppers taste like. So, these are really good. Like, I might eat some more of those. These are really good. And the cheese makes it really good. Now, I don't know. Let me try it with the sauce and see if I like it. Because maybe we won't like it with the sauce. I don't know. The sauce is good too. So either without or with. Both are good. Alright, and then this is going to be this is boiling, so I think this is done. Because you don't want soggy zucchini. I mean, if you do have it, it is what it is, but we're gonna have soup for days. Looks like. Alright. And here is our soup. We're gonna be off. Like, seriously, it got me in the face. You must be careful. Okay, so here's the soup. Now, you can top the soup with, if you want, a little slice of avocado would be good on it. Some cheese would be good. Or you can just eat it like it is. So, that is what is for dinner and lunch. And dinner again. No. And these are good for snacks, really. Those are good. All right. So, have a good night. I got all my chicken used. Yay!